Do you need an escape from the rain? Of course you do. Why not head to the movie theater this weekend for a peek at what's hitting the big screen? Here's our very own Sean Hobbs from the director's chair.
Thank you. We are very close to back to normal at the movies. In fact, the first movie to cancel, try and wait out the pandemic, has finally arrived. 14 months later, A Quiet Place 2 is here. Emily Blunt and her kids still trying to be very, very quiet to avoid those scary alien creatures who hunt by sound. Now forced to venture out into the world, where other people can sometimes be as scary as the monsters. Cillian Murphy and Jaimin Ounsu join the cast. Blunt's husband John Krasinski is of course back as writer-director. It's only in theaters, and reviews are very good.
Don't worry, there's lots more bad things coming.
What was your name?
Cruella.
Then Disney's Cruella is also new in theaters, starring Emma Stone. It gives Disney's Dalmatian Nappin' Meanie a Joker origin story, an orphan criminal on the streets of London who becomes a fashion designer and plots revenge against her fashion mentor, Emma Thompson. Yeah, 2 Oscar-winning Emmas in one movie. It comes from the director of I, Tonya, and is not just in theaters, also at home on Disney Plus Premier Access, meaning Disney Plus plus $30.
Leave this to me.
Now, also at home, Jason Statham's latest Wrath of Man hits VOD for premium prices while it's still in theaters. Ditto the recent horror movie, The Unholy.
You are at this very moment the most hated person in America.
Now, new movies on demand include American Traitor, The Trial of Axis Sally, the true story of a radio star on trial for broadcasting Nazi propaganda. Al Pacino plays her lawyer.
What are we going to do? We've got no car, no signal.
Also, Endangered Species. Rebecca Romaine and family stalked by wildlife on a safari gone wrong.
And your death is entertainment.
Plus the horror movie Funhouse, about a Big Brother-like reality game show where contestants are brutally murdered. And there's Moby Doc, a documentary about musician Moby, hosted by Moby.
Just because you succeeded at something doesn't mean you can teach it.
Then on to streaming, where Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner reunite for a new season of The Kaminsky Method on Netflix. They also have new seasons of Lucifer and Norway's Ragnarok.
When I catch the winning fish, we'll split the earnings. Comprende?
They have the new movie Blue Miracle with Dennis Quaid as a grouchy boat captain who helps some kids enter a fishing competition to save their orphanage. And they have the animated Doggone Trouble, about a pampered pooch lost in the big city, voiced by Big Sean.
First challenge, walk the plank. Let the games begin.
Now, Amazon Prime has Panic, a new series shot in Texas about some small-town seniors who compete in games of life and death challenges.
Get the Plan B pill.
Is there an alternative?
You mean a Plan B?
Hulu has the new movie Plan B, a teen comedy about 2 girls on a desperate quest for a morning after pill.
Were Ross and Rachel on a break?
Yes.
But I mean, come on. HBO Max has the biggest deal of the week, and that is, of course, the Friends reunion special, which is streaming now. That's a look at what's new from the director's chair.
Okay, and Leslie's really excited to see Cruella, but as always, she'll be rooting for the dogs.
Yep.
In that one, of course
Always.
she will. All right.